In this video, I'm going to reveal to you that the body speaks oftentimes before the labs, before the scans, before the x-rays. For what I have seen over the years. And sometimes, like I said, the endocrine system, the hormonal system, once it is screwed up, the person might be dying, but the results are showing normal, and that person is dying. And I'm going to take a simple example as blood sugar, which measures your sugar level or your insulin level. You see, this whole issue of diabetes, I have said it and I continue to say it. That is one of the pandemic taking the world on hostage. Fatty liver, high blood pressure, diabetes. Another one is PCOS. Yep. So, but I'm going to focus today just on this blood sugar thing because it involves hormones here, a lot of hormones, not just insulin. We have cortisol still playing in the background. We have ghrelin, leptin, and all those other, but the two main big players are the insulin and the cortisol. I have seen situations where somebody it's crying and exhibiting, and if this is you, I'm telling you to start taking measures or taking appropriate action now that you're still in the pre-diabetic phase and push back so that it doesn't lay the solid foundation that it does in many cases for other conditions to take advantage and step in. I have seen situations where this person's fasting blood sugar will be around something like 84. The normal fasting blood sugar can be around 70 to 99. Anything above, that's how I consider anything above 99. And maybe 120 or 124 should be pre-diabetic. But let me tell you something. I've seen people with 84, 85, 90, and they're exhibiting every symptoms of diabetes. Yes. What does that tell you? This is one of the situations where I'll tell you that the doctor will say, congratulations, or you're pre-diabetic, you just require to go home and monitor. No, this is not the phase to monitor. This is the phase for action. Action. Proper action, protocol, because you're leaving the hospital, you don't have a plan. There's no plan. What is it? Because this person will go back and still eating. But with that blood sugar of 84, this person is peeing more than 10 times a night. The night is reckless. That's what is telling you that the body speaks before the results. This is one of the situations where the body is speaking. The underfeeds are burning. This person is crying that the mood is swinging from left to right because sugar is not driven into the cell. These are some of the situations that I said. If your endocrine system, your hormonal system is screwed up, then they will run laps. And because these hormones keep doing like this based on your emotional state, if you're happy, you have the happy hormone. If you're in love, you have the love hormone, oxytocin. If you are angry, you will have the sad hormones. And so these hormones, they fluctuate based on your state, your mental state, your emotional state. And so oftentimes, before you capture these hormones, if you're doing an endocrine or hormonal panel, to capture these hormones at their normal rates, because they keep fluctuating, it is very difficult. And that's why I said, if you start seeing these symptoms, consult a professional. We're here. Get to some of us inbox and talk to us because you need a thorough lifestyle overhaul. You don't need to eat 3 times a day. You don't need that. We want to keep that insulin levels, your natural insulin level, at the base, the regular level. I hope I've been able to convince you and not confuse you. Thank you. Bye-bye.